Hello stealth campers, we're back again and we're at Tesco's to get some groceries for tonight because we're off stealth camping on camp number 10, I think it is. I think is it 9 or 10?
10. It could be 9 or 10.
So tonight we are stopping, hopefully, as long as we can still access the site. There's a primary school that's shut down up the road at Gayton. So we've surveyed the site a couple of months back now, yep. And we had a look around. So we're going to go there tonight, as long as we can get on there. And we're going to do...
And the weather tonight?
And the weather tonight is rain from 6 o'clock onwards, so it could be a wet camp. So as we're potentially sleeping overnight at school, we're going to go with a school meal option.
Yes.
So we're doing bangers, mash and jam roly-poly and custard.
Yes, I like the sound of that.
Maybe we'll chuck a cheeky quiche of the camp in there as well.
Of course, of course.
And then what we're going to do now, we're going to head on in Tesco's. This is Tesco's at Gayward. Other supermarkets are available. And we're going to grab our groceries and we're going to hit the road, but we're not going straight there because it'll be a little bit light to get there now. Yeah. So we're heading off to Castle Rising, which is just up the road.
Never been there, never been there.
Have you not?
No, not yet.
You've never lived, have you?
No, I've struggled.
So a little bit of culture and history, which you expect from this channel.
Of course.
Right.
Of course.
So we'll see you in there.
We're just going to video. We've got a YouTube channel.
Oh, right, okay. Is it a popular one?
It's
More fringe market, I'll say.
Norfolk and Stealth.
Oh. So the things that have been forgotten about, so I'm guessing. Yeah. You got a club card, guys.
We've got a club guard. I'm searching. There we go. Did you get it?
Hello stealth campers, so we are now on the bypass at King's Lynn, and if we look across to the right, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because the bush is a bit grown up this time of year, you might see the Church of St James on the hill there, which we stealth camped at a lot. I don't know if the camera can pick it up because it's quite a way away, but anyway, over the hill on that way is the Church of St James, which we did was that a second one? No, third. Could be a third or fourth stealth camp at.
Yeah, we had roundabout, then we did the
hill.
army.
Yeah, it might have been that one. I remember it was nice weather. Anyway, so the Church of St James is there, the hospital is on our left, we're going up Knights's Hill, which is kind of quite hilly for this part of Norfolk, so we're going up to the Knights's Hill roundabout, straight over, and then we'll be nearly at Castle Rising.
Here we are, we're at Castle Rising. We've just come to have a look around. I'd heard about this place, never seen it. It's quite impressive. In fact, we're not in there yet, but it's really impressive. Okay, on the board we've got, information board, Castle of Celebration and Promotion. Welcome to the Castle Rising Village, a magnificent medieval residence with some of the most formidable defences in England. Morning.
Morning. Right, so we're going to cross the, I guess this would be the drawbridge. Maybe it didn't have a drawbridge, but we're now going into the castle. As you can see, the earthworks, you can't really see a scale of how deep that is, but that is a lot of earth to move with little tiny spades and shovels, isn't it?
Yeah, that is.
Very nice little gift shop over there, you can just see there, very nice gift shop.
You wouldn't want to fall like that. That'd be a fair old deep one, wouldn't it?
You could do a good roll down that hill.
Yeah.
Oh look, we can go up here, we can go upstairs here.
Here we go.
It's a dead end. Oh look, here's some real stairs. We'll go up these
and have a look at the
and have a take in the view.
This is really good here, isn't it? I never realised it was as good.
And through the round window today we have the way in. And some beautiful Norfolk countryside there. Just had a pheasant, or could be a medieval peasant even. And there's the castle.
Look at this. I am impressed.
Massive earthworks all the way around, big ring of earthworks all the way around it. And then later in the year there are some battle reenactments here if you're into your medieval battle reenactments. So there's some at the end of July and the bank holiday or the August bank holiday, I think he said there.
I've got some friends that do it quite a lot, who are well into it. They dress up. They've been doing it for a few years. I've never been to see them, but I have spoken to them. They said like sort of come along. It's really good, great people.
Maybe you should go.
Yeah, this is. I'm impressed with this.
Very peaceful here, isn't it?
Yeah. Because there's not many people.
There's no battle reenactments going on today. So here we are. Architecture of power. The keep at Castle Rising is a testament to its builders' ambitions. So we're going to go in and we're going to have a look at this truly, truly impressive piece of medieval architecture. So here we are.
Hello.
Please take care. Uneven floors, low arches, steep banks, narrow staircases. And the castle was built in 1140, it says.
The stairway provided both a ceremonial approach and a triple barred defence entrance.
So I guess you had the
You have to come by invite only.
the front door, and then you got maybe another door here, and then the third door.
Welcome, come on in.
And we're in, considering how big the building is outside, into quite a smallish room, really, maybe 12 foot square, but very high vaulted ceiling, probably 15 to 16, well, probably 12 foot tall as well.
We've still got, I think we're still going up.
And we're still going up.
Oh, now we're in the building.
Up and down.
This is definitely yeah, this is, isn't it? Whoops. And we're still going up. Oh, we got a padlock door.
So what's at the top then, Carrot?
I can't see. We got a padlock door before we get to the top.
Can you look out the arrow slit?
Yeah, let's have a. Oh. Here we go. This is where the bow and arrows would have been shooting from. One of the defence.
So if you were trying to attack them, you'd get some arrows shot down at you and maybe some hot oil thrown at you.
Yep. Here we go. We're having a wander around there. It's like a maze. Oh.
God. Smells quite damp, doesn't it?
Quite got a fireplace.
Medieval fireplace. Got some windows, try and keep the old weather in. Obviously, in medieval times they wouldn't have had windows.
You can see where we've just come in through. We've come through there as we entered it. The little shops the other side of that wall over the way. So you can see the floor's tiled. Here's some tiling. It's a thick old floor, isn't it? Not like the floors we get nowadays.
So that must be right in the middle of the castle. And we've got sort of buildings around the outside.
Around the outside, around the outside. Oh, we've got an arch window. So we've had a round window, Then we've got an arch window.
So we come to a dead end again. We are in the upper chamber.
Where are we, did you say?
I guess maybe there was, well, obviously there was a floor here once, a level here, because you've got a window there and a post, a hole there for beams maybe for the original roof.
I wonder if they had the outside toilets here.
But it's like when you hang your bottom over the...
Yeah.
Yeah, more than likely.
These, in the olden days, people used to be a bit smaller than we did, didn't they? Not quite as tall. Okay, so where we going? We're going down now, aren't we? From this side. Oh. Oh, here we go. Very nice. Cool, that's quite high, isn't it? It's a hell of a building though. It's amazing. It's no wonder it hasn't fell down. It's very solid, isn't it? Thick walls. I suppose it's a castle though. It's made for defence, isn't it?
Yes, defensive structure.
This is the Great Hall, the heart of the castle. The Great Hall was the largest and most beautifully decorated room in the keep. Its floors and ceilings have disappeared, but we know that the 12th century hall had a central hearth facing the throne niche in the left-hand wall. The lord or lady sat there receiving petitioners, delivering judgments, or presiding at the high table during feasts. I would imagine this would be quite amazing in its day, wouldn't it?
You come back here for a medieval feast.
Yeah.
Fires were lit and pigs on spits spinning around and all that sort of thing. Some lovely detail left from medieval carving here around the beams or whatever, around the arches.
Got a little dead end. Or could have been a cupboard, I suppose, couldn't it? Or is that more of a window space?
Perhaps they kept their religious relics in this corner, safe from people attacking, maybe.
Chapel number 10. See anybody you know? Ship ahoy!
That's a big building, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of stone to move and build. And
This is the Great Chamber, or Chamber. The floor level is indicated by the joist holes in the wall on the right. I guess they're the joists, joist holes.
That's the Great Chamber and the joist holes.
Oh, inside?
Yeah.
Let's go in there.
So that's where the height of the floor was originally.
Oh, yeah.
There. And there's obviously doors leading off, other doorways, but long since gone. And there was another level above, so...
I can tell you now, if you don't like heights, then this is quite high.
Yeah, but you say you can't fall, can you?
No, but my eyes can see the height, and that's a bit... I'm amazed how solid this place is, isn't it? They don't build them like they used to.
Mr. Mannering. Did we come here? Have we seen this bit already? I'm not sure. Sort of like...
Hang on, are we lost again?
No, I didn't know if we looked very much or not.
Yeah, all these doorways are shorter, aren't they? A lot shorter.
My big bobble nearly hits the ceiling here.
Yeah.
So big bobble hats weren't designed for medieval people. How high the ceiling is. It's big, isn't it? Big.
Yeah.
It's impressive. Sort of a turret here for defence. So if you tried to sneak up from whatever side, you could fire at them. I wonder if it was originally stone, some 1100s, wasn't it? or 11th century, so what's that, 12th?
As opposed to...
Well, a lot of castles started originally as wood, didn't they? Like the wood, when the Normans come over, they were the ones building the castles, I think. This is actually the kitchen, so this is where all the food was prepared for the banquets in the Great Hall. So it's quite a small area. I mean, just be fires when it cooked over open fire, and taken down to the lord and lady in the main hall below. Just a seasonal diet, wouldn't it? Be sort of turnips, carrots, Swedes.
Carrots? We're not sure where we are at the moment. Did you get a map? Because we could be here for days.
It's not a map, it just tells you about it. I don't think there's an actual map there. It just tells you a bit of history about the place.
The well which provided water. Hello! Well, wow.
Big chimney there once.
Yeah.
That must have been from that level, from the third level, or second, depending on how you count it. Is that dead? Is that a mole? No, it's a feather. I thought it was a mole. It's a feather. Here we are, back to the start again.
Back at the windy door. Look at that. Grand. The grand finale.
Steep them banks are.
Yeah.
That's like incredibly, that's near, but that must be 80 degrees, 75 degrees easy. Hopefully you enjoyed your tour of Castle Rising. We didn't do too much history because we don't really know a lot of history about it, but it is a wonderful building, so if you're ever in this neck of the woods, come and take a look. Lord Howard of Rising is owned by. A seat for the Howard family. Has your family got a seat?
We do have a seat. I think. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I think we've had a drop of rain, as you say.
I think we've still got a drop of rain.
Oh yeah, that is still raining, isn't it? Here we go. Lovely pub.
So this is the Black Horse at Castle Rising, which is right next door to the castle. So we called in for a quick snifter.
Oh, here we go. We got the. Oh, it's just saying that they can't.
Yep.
Well, they can't accept.
Can't get nicked. Stuff like
Tough luck.
that.
Where are we going there, the leader?
So we are off to Gayton and the village school at Gayton, which has been abandoned because they got a new building, and obviously they were correct with the weather forecast, because at 5:30 there was a few spots of rain, and it is now, I think your clock's wrong.
It's now. It's now.
Right, it's now 10 to 7 at night.
Yeah,
I can see the school, so there's the school. It still looks abandoned, which is a good thing. There's the school, ladies and gentlemen. So, this, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
This is our abode for the night, which is Gayton and Gosling's daycare to the daycare centre to the right. So it's Gayton Primary School. We did stealth the site out a while ago. Obviously it's a bit more weedy since then, but hopefully we should be able to access the site across the school field, because there's a gate in the corner there, and although they padlocked it, they haven't put the bolt bit through the padlock, so you can just walk through, which is what we're going to do.
Nice and secure. Off we go. Norfolk and Stealth have landed.
Yes. I think this will really put this place on the map, us being here.
Yeah, they'll demolish it, won't they? They'll knock it down.
Come back and padlock the gate.
This is where we're going.
And here we are in the lovely grounds of the, I nearly said Gaywood then, Gayton, the former primary school. So we did come and look at the site a while ago as a potential stealth site. So we're back here now. I pity the weather's not a little bit better, but we've had a look round. It's deserted. The kids have been here various times, obviously breaking windows and things. as you do when you're that age. So excellent. So
any idea where you're going to be?
So tonight I'm going to be, there's a if you look at, we've got the school at the front in the road, and the carrot spins around. We've got a mobile home, which is, well, not mobile home, got a mobile classroom here, which is obviously now deserted. To one side was an equipment shed. So I'm going to be on here at the moment. It's called the Love Shack. So tonight I will be on the floor in here. So,
it'll be the lonely shack tonight, won't it?
Complete with friendly sheep to keep me company. So he can be the mascot for tonight. So I'm going to be in here, and then Carrot, I think, is through. This was obviously where the infants were, I think, originally. They've got gates, bits subdividing the playgrounds off. So this is going to be our main cooking area around about here, which is nicely sheltered. And then Carrot's going to set his bivvy up here, or here.
Just here, yeah.
Just here.
I've just
perfect.
done a little,
so you're just on the edge. And
so I'm hidden from the house just up there.
There's a house overlooking the field there, but I think we're good. We're about as hidden as we can be. So if you come this way, we'll just have a look around the site while it's still light, because we don't want to be showing you around in the dark like we normally do.
We're going to have a look at your garden.
So here it is. I don't know the year the school was built, but maybe out the front there's a stone.
We'll see that in the morning, won't we?
We'll see that in the morning. But obviously it's been extended over the years. and now they've moved on to a bigger site further around the village.
We had thought earlier that we could probably come around here somewhere, but it's just totally exposed to the road, isn't it?
Yeah, we're too exposed to the road up here. We don't want to upset anyone. Obviously we know we shouldn't be here, but we're just one night shouldn't hurt. So we've got the old bike sheds here for those young kiddie winks that bike to school.
And have a fag around the back.
Back around the front. I'll see you behind the bike sheds. So we've got the bike sheds here, and then I guess this was the bin area, I would imagine. Wheelie bins maybe.
Yep.
And then through here.
There we go, we're all...
Just need the code for the gate. Beep, 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 beep. And this was also maybe the back kitchens maybe, or something like that. And then round here.
We got a little grassy area there, a little
grass
artificial.
Area, raised planters.
We had thought initially actually that we'd come around this bit, but it seems to be a little bit more covered around there. We've got some tree cover, or shed roof cover. Look at all these toys and that. Here's another little artificial grass part.
We've got grass there. I think there's some footings there. It looks like maybe there's a couple of mobiles out there at one point. Hopscotch anyone?
Nearly locked where we can't go. You can see the road through there.
Front. Isn't that a great old school bell up there? That would be fantastic. And the chimney pot stacks.
Yeah.
Magnificent, aren't they?
Got some age. They could tell some stories, couldn't they?
So it's an old kind of Norfolk style flint building here, you can see.
Yeah. I wonder if bits of this come out of the ground.
Yeah, maybe Grimes graves, who knows, eh? We're going to get set up now, and then we're going to get back to you when we start the cooking.
Yum yum yum.
Try and use my new fire steel set, which I got for my birthday. So we'll see if we get anywhere with that. So, get down.
Ding dong.
I'm not an expert, as you can see.
Oops.
We're alight.
That's a full one as well, isn't it?
That's a very full one. Perhaps we should have resorted to just buying potatoes and boiling them and mashing them. Might have been easier.
Your fire's going. Is that your lowest setting?
That is a low setting. There we are. We're good again. I just need to give them a little shake more often. So my school days, I enjoyed very much. I didn't excel as a student in any way, shape or form. I was mediocre at best, but I loved. Well, I didn't love school, but I loved going there, and it was easy. It was maybe I just like easy, but it was you went to school, kind of putting a little bit of effort now and then, and come home, go out with your friends playing and that, and come home when your dinner's ready. You know, it was brilliant, and I had a really good childhood. And our little school, we used to go youth hosteling. We went away a couple of times to York and Boggle Hole near Whitby, Robin Hood's Bay area, youth hosteling with the school. And we went to the Wells Outdoor Centre, and it was lovely. And then the secondary school, I went to Marshland High School, and there again I didn't excel in anything whatsoever. I was kind of not at the bottom, but
Average.
sort of lower middle, probably. That's probably lower middle. That describes me well. And then, but we the best times I had there, we used to go sailing camp and youth hosteling, and we went to Belgium as well, and it was brilliant fun. You go away with all your friends, messing about, playing the teachers up, and excellent fun. So yeah, I enjoyed my school time very much, and here we are at Gayton Primary School. So I'm sure many of the children here. Hopefully one or two of them might even see the video and reminisce that, oh yeah, I went there, had a really good time and learnt a lot. Just like school, isn't it? Oh, mashed potato.
That's one thing, I did like school food.
Right, yeah. What was your favourite? Did you have a favourite or you just like any of it in general?
I think generally all of it, I think.
Are we going to go for the peas in there as well, yeah?
Yeah, you can stick peas in if you want.
Right, we're going in with one.
Peter Can, a bit bird's eye peas really, isn't it? I think that's probably one of my favourite as veg, bird's eye peas.
Captain bird's eye, yeah?
Captain bird's eye.
Right, give that a couple of minutes. I'm going to crack my second beer. Oh, there we go.
Back on the old beer again, there he goes. Like a true chef. Lordy, 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 lordy.
Oh, very nice.
And which one is it?
Brewdog Punk IPA. Sort of a slightly fruity IPA taste, but quite alcoholic as well.
Fruity.
It's
Fruity.
6%, is it?
If it was
6.1?
fruity, it'd be like a cider, wouldn't it? Because that's fruit, isn't it? Is it not?
No, it's citrusy. Well, no, I mean fruit, I mean citrusy.
Oh, like orange.
Go on, yeah.
Hundreds.
Right, are we ready?
Cool. That was a siren.
That was a scary moment there. We thought
Yeah.
we were going to get busted.
Oh, this is exciting stuff.
Delicately served as well, eh?
Yep. Oh, look at that. That's
Good to
beautiful.
And I think we've got some brown sauce as well.
Brown sauce.
Some HP, no less.
Horsepower.
Oh, God. Good job. Got the empty one.
We won't worry if the fire engine pulls up. That's the only thing. Because we're going to get wet.
Trangia's gone berserk tonight.
But yours?
Yeah, well, yours has as well.
That's yours got the rubber bit going. You're burning the rubber. You're melting your rubber.
Oh no.
That might be why. That's it. Oh, look at this.
And a squirt of HP.
Oh, yes, please. I need horsepower.
What do you want it? All over or
Yes, please.
say when?
Thank you.
Here we go. Lukewarm mash, marrowfat mushy peas and sausages. Sort of a
And the verdict is?
our homage to school dinners.
I don't know who that is.
Very nice.
Yep.
It's even edible.
So you're hungry as well?
I'm hungry. What did I had? Eggs Benedict for breakfast and then a crimpet wrap for lunch. So not very much really.
There we go. I don't want to burn myself on the potatoes. Let's just be careful. Ooh, oops. Hello. Cheers. Health and safety. That's what comes to mind with potatoes.
You wouldn't burn yourself, would you?
No.
You know what I think we're missing?
Primula with cheddar and chorizo. Voted for by cheese lovers. This is a limited edition. Can we see it? Are we there?
Oh, we can see that beauty there.
Right, let's open her up.
Go then, crack her open.
There we go. Nice new one, as always. Always deserves a new one. I don't know how much of this you're supposed to have. I bet that much.
I would say so. Yeah.
And yours, sir?
How
much would you like?
Just a tiny squirt on the sausage, please. That's it.
Is that
Thank
enough?
you. Yep.
Is that enough there?
Hopefully, it's got a little bit of heat in there with the chorizo. Should do.
Just I'll put the top on. It's not as easy as it looks. Here we are.
And where did you buy that from?
I might have bought it, I don't know. May have been Tesco. It'll either be Tesco's or Iceland. I can't remember which.
Right.
Unless I got it from, so I'll give it a little go. There we go. White pepper I should have bought as well, but
Does it add anything to the mash?
don't know what, but I think that's okay.
It enhances the flavour, yeah.
It's got a slight creaminess to it. It's not biting me. Should we try on a bit of sausage? Sausage, yes. There we go.
You are
I
sort
can't
of
really-
the Premier connoisseur, so
Yeah, fortunately I usually bunged up and can't taste much, but it's quite nice. I don't have it. I think the flavour makes it adds something. It just has something to it.
a certain something, yeah.
I'll try the timer in a minute. That and the brown sauce, I think, go quite well.
Perhaps they should do a Premier HP flavour.
They wouldn't better call it HP, would they?
That could be a winner.
That's
That's
a
a
good
Northern Stealth thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
yeah. That's I'll go with that definitely. Right then.
So we've got 2/3 of a sausage left with Primula.
Do you think it adds a slight creaminess to it?
I'm not really getting much of a chorizo here, but it's definitely creamier. Yeah.
It has got a cream. And do you think it goes well with the brown sauce, the HP sauce? Because I think they sort of blend together quite nicely.
Definitely creamier. Probably I'd prefer it on a cracker or something like that. It's kind of a mild cheesy taste, but not really chorizo.
There's no
for
bite.
me.
There's no bite to it, is there?
No.
But I do think it's I quite
They
like that. There's a bit of something which is nice.
They do one with jalapeno, don't they? So
Yeah.
maybe that's the hot one, and then this one's chorizo, obviously not as hot.
With a nice flavour.
But on the whole, if you're on a stealth campsite with mashed potatoes, marifat peas, sausages, HP, you know, you're not going to go
And-
wrong by banging in a tube of Primula.
I think this is a good meal. I'm happy with this meal.
It's definitely raining now.
Is it? That little camera over there is going to have to be soon then.
Yep, I can feel it getting through the leaves.
You know, a bit. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh. So the kettle's now on. It says it's 10:30. It is 11 degrees and it's rain, so it's still spitting with rain.
What day are we? Thursday, is it?
It's Thursday the 13th of June and it's very nearly midsummer, but the weather is more like April weather. It's that cold, I think.
It's a little bit nippy. What temperature was it, did you say?
It says 13, but I can't believe it's 13. Yeah.
It's a bit nippy, isn't it?
It seems colder than that to me, but then we've been stood around for a while, haven't we? Water first?
Yeah, if you just do about half, because I've got all my hands full at the moment, haven't you? and that'll be fine. And then I'll tip the thing in. Cool. This is a perfect time to have a hot drink now, isn't it?
Oh,
Off in the old rain starting. Here we go. Here comes the rain. Yep, that'll do. Thank you. Was that it?
That's it. Yep. Adds a creaminess though, which you only get with full fat milk.
I didn't think you was into the creaminess. I thought you was a.
Well, normally a semi-skim, but I did have full fat the other day in Costa when we left work.
Yeah.
And I thought that tastes so much better than semi-skim.
It does, doesn't it? I find semi-skim tastes like pencil lead for me.
That's my stealth cup, my old enamel cup.
I think some of the viewers will recognise that
Yep.
from the
From
thumbnail on the first video we did. Look at those.
all you need is a chocolate hobnob to dunk in it.
Well, it's funny you said about that because I looked at some biscuits and I thought,
No, he's
I
on a
bet-
diet.
and my one cup does everything. Oh, it's warm, it's hot.
That's what you need. Warm yourself up before you get in bed. Followed by a few star jumps. So here we are in the shed. With all the top topics of the day of stealth camping.
So what sort of day you had today then, would you say?
Very nice. I went out and had breakfast out this morning with a friend at Witherspoons. I know I had eggs Benedict on some an English muffin, eggs Benedict with some rocket on top, I think it was, but
Rocket,
very nice it was. Yeah, I enjoyed that. And then I got home, got the camping gear together, saw my wife for a couple of hours, and then left with you. So I've not seen a lot of her today.
And what time did we leave?
We
Half
left
past
at
3. I was running a bit
3,
late, wasn't
yeah, it was a bit late, so 3:30, and then we went to Castle Rising and had a look around. We went Tesco's first, didn't we? Tesco's, then Castle Rising.
Got some petrol?
Got some petrol, and then we come here. So we was here, I don't know, 7 o'clock, was it? Getting off at 7. I think.
Yeah, we was after 6, weren't we? Because 6:30
Actually, we had spent a while in the pub. It was probably an hour in the Black Horse pub at Castle Rising, which is very nice.
I totally recommend Castle Rising and then going. It's within it's in less than a quarter of a mile, I think, isn't it? The pub, the Black Horse.
Oh yeah.
I totally recommend a walk around. If you're into castles or heritage things
All pubs.
or pubs, then it's an amazing place to have a walk around the castle.
Yes.
And in the castle,
Yeah.
through the corridors and all that, all in flint and rock everywhere, and the moat. There's no water in it, was there? But what do we think? It was 60 foot plus deep, all the way
from
around.
the top where they'd heaped the earth up. I mean, it's a really impressive moat round it and the earthworks, and they mention that on the way in. But it's unbelievable how much earth they've had to move to make the moat and bank the walls up and that. But as Carrot says, it's 60, 70 foot from the highest point in the surrounding walls to the moat, and the angle is probably getting on for 80 degrees in some of it. You know, you wouldn't be able to walk up it. You'd have to climb up it. If you
I did
could.
try and find somewhere that I could actually walk down, so you get that perspective. But we did it at Grimes Graves, going in when I walked down that hole.
Yeah.
But it was like it was that sharp and that deep. You think I don't know if I'll get up very easily.
And they were shutting tonight early, half hour earlier than usual, because the men were going in to cut the grass in the grounds around the castle. So they do keep it nice and neat. There's a nice little gift shop there. There's no coffee shop, but there's a pub and tea shop in the village. So if you're around West Norfolk area, call in Castle Rising.
Yes, and then on to the pub, the Black Horse, was it?
Black Horse, yep.
That was a nice pub, wasn't it? It looks like it's a food pub as well, doesn't it?
It was
Really
nice.
nice.
Had a nice menu there. They probably got a website you could have a look at, but it was a nice. I mean, if the weather had been good, you could have sat outside there, plenty of outside seating. But the weather was grotty, raining as usual.
It's weird though, because each one we do is a different place, isn't it? It's just a different experience, and
That's what keeps us fresh, I think. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to tidy up, and I'm cold. I'm going to
sleep.
turn in. Yep. and in my luxury glamping shed.
Look at this. Look at this. This is the way to do it. Isn't it?
Shelves here. I've got a tea bag in case I get thirsty in the night.
But anyway, we are waffling on there.
Yep. Right. So it's good night from me.
And it's good night from him.
Right. And we'll see you at the boarding. Right. Good night, Stealthers.
Good night. I think the time now is probably, 12:15ish. I think that's the sort of time it is. A little bit of traffic on the roads that I can hear. Not really much else to say, really. But I just thought I'd give you an update. The leader also, he said that he was going to take some footage on his phone. But obviously within about 30 seconds of him getting his sleeping bag, he was fast asleep, so he's probably not going to have any footage. Hello.
Morning.
How you getting on?
I've had the best night's sleep. Temperature was good. It's comfy here on the airbed, and I had a sort of nice breeze blowing over, fresh air and that. So, if you've got a garden shed, I'd recommend taking the door off and just sleeping in it every night. It's fantastic. Did you hear that noise last night? It was a fox or something.
Yeah, there was two.
Yeah,
There's-
I mean it was loud because it woke me up. It must have been loud.
I didn't
So-
think it was. I think it was over there. It sounded like two. There was a bark from this side,
Yeah.
and then there was two barks, I think, from the other side, or vice versa. And then he sort of went across that way, and then
it's
then
loud.
it sort of went at distance.
7:41 is it?
Okay, whatever that says, boys and girls, and it's Friday.
Friday. TFI Friday, and I've got bedroom shelves here as well. These are luxury. I've got my
Yeah.
shelves here. I think I'm going to take this with me. I love it.
Kettle's on the boil.
Kettle's boiling. Right, boil. That works better if you get it in the cup, doesn't it?
Yeah. That side breeze does help, doesn't it?
That sort of.
Look at that. Choose a booty. There you go.
I'll top up with milk as well. Some milk.
I wouldn't say no to a bit of real milk as well,
A
isn't
bit
it?
of cow's juice. Say when.
Whenever you want. Just,
Well-
no, you can put a bit in if you want. Lovely,
Cold.
thank you. Higgity, cheddar and caramelised onion chutney rolls.
I think we had their quiches before, haven't we?
Yeah, they were good, weren't they? They were
Yeah.
nice. The saying, the breakfast.
We're going to open up these bad boys. Smells slightly cheesy.
I'm going to try one, whichever's the easiest one to get at. And go. Oh, look at that.
Oh, they're like all in it. That's kind of one sausage roll chomped in half, isn't it?
Yep. What do you make of that then? Confusing?
Pastry's really nice.
Yeah.
Well, the onion flavour's coming through now. Not overly cheesy, I wouldn't say. Really nice pastry and quite a strong onion flavour.
Oh, here we go then. Let's just have a. I think they're nice. I think they're very nice.
So we've got HP, If you want brown sauce, you got to go HP.
What would you give them? A thumbs up?
That'd be a Norfolk and Stealth thumbs up.
I would definitely give them a thumbs up.
Yeah, very nice.
They're lovely. You can just hold that a second. I'll grab another one and stick a bit of.
Going for the cheddar and chorizo cremula again.
Yep.
Limited edition. Get it while you can, ladies and gentlemen.
It will go quick. Wow, here we go. These are. Let's open these up for the public. For our viewers. It's quite a delicately made sort of little. Can't say sausage roll because it's got no sausage in it, has it? But let's have a. Yeah, I'd have these again, definitely.
Yum yum.
I think this cremula is quite nice actually. It's not overbearing. It's got a
Nice creaminess to it.
Yep, and you got two there.
You're going for a third. You're on a roll.
Yeah, it's a sausage.
Sausage roll. Oh, it's gone in one, ladies and gentlemen. Down in one. That's kept him quiet, hasn't it?
That's lovely. This is nice stuff. Now you're two.
Alright, you take over. The package, actually the cardboard sleeve, is quite artistic on the back, isn't it?
Yep.
So whoever designed the packaging here,
Matched the rolls quite nice, didn't they?
yeah, everyone's anti-plastic at the moment, but so you've got a plastic film over the top, but the cardboard sleeve, quite artistic, I think.
Yep. Let's just have a.
Sometimes I've had like
Wind?
a vegetarian meal in the past,
Yep.
and you feel cheated, like there's something missing, but you're not
Yep.
sure what. It's like, it's nice, but lacking something. Generally, it's the meat, but these you could eat, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
And you wouldn't really, I wouldn't realise if Carrot hadn't have said there was no actual meat in them. I wouldn't have wouldn't have known. But they're nice, they are. I'd recommend them.
They don't taste as if they're too meaty, but the cheese and everything else just really makes it, gives it a full flavour, doesn't it?
Very nice, those.
I'm quite impressed with them. If I see them again, I'll definitely have them.
And the pastry's lovely on them.
Yeah.
So probably got
Big
quite a high fat content in the pastry to make it flaky, but it's very nice. Hello Stealth Campers, and we've cleared the site and we're now about to head home. It's now 10 to 10 in the morning, so we had a bit of a lay-in, we had a leisurely breakfast, a brew, and we just generally sat around chewing the fat this morning, so it was a good time. Then we looked around the site again and just tidied up, and now we're ready to go. It's clouding over a lot, so it looks like we just about got the best of the weather. It's quite sunny earlier. We'll show you briefly around the site, and then we're going to head off home.
We've got a little walk, what, 10-minute walk?
10-minute walk to the car.
The long way round.
And, yeah, via the school field.
We've got to go out the way we come in.
That's if the car's still there and not jacked up on bricks. The Stealth Mobile.
We're going to find out if it is.
Yep.
Okay, we'll just show you where.
So
this is where the leader, this was his room for the night.
this was the potting shed. So I'd recommend sleeping in your garden shed. It's very comfy. Especially if you have one with ensuite shelving.
Look at that. As you can see, there's nothing left.
Apart from a sheep, he's still there. I've left him behind.
Here we go, and we just go through the gate. I had the adjoining room. If I can get through the gate. There we go. This is my area for the night. You can see the pack sails laying down on the ground in my bivvy, in between the two trees. in a cosy little spot. I didn't have the luxury of a garden shed. I was there in the wild. No. I'll just give you a little walk around. If you want to do a spin, we can show the show the kit that we're with, because we are mint.
Obviously, you can see we honed this dip to perfection now.
Just got that hold on.
You want to do a twirl, do you as well?
Yeah, we'll have a twirl. I think I'm a bit in the shade.
You're looking handsome though.
Yeah, first time ever.
There you go.
That's it. Here we go. So we're now going to have a wander out. We're going to have a wander out, and then we'll be gone. That'll be the last you see of us today, until the next one. And we're looking forward to the next one, because the next one is a little bit.
The next one's a coastal one.
Yes.
Foraging one.
And we're going to have ourselves a nice cook up as well. Here we go on the walk out. So leave it secure. We don't want anybody else sneaking in.
Trespassers.
We don't have to press no ding dong, do we, to have to cross the road? Straight out. Here we go, here's the front of it. And that's where we were, just tucked in there, out of harm's way. Nice flint decorated frontage. Gayton's.
It's a great old building. And the chimney stacks, beautiful chimney stacks. And that bell up there, there's a little tiny bell as well attached to it.
Yeah, that's when I said about the bell, that's what I meant. That little, I think that little one is more of a water. I don't know if that's a balance or something, is it? Because that little bell wouldn't do much, would it?
No, it's more of a tinkle.
Unless the big bell has gone flat or something. Oh. Right, so
until the next stealth.
We're looking forward to it in a few weeks' time.
Yep, we'll see you there. So goodbye.
Ciao, ciao.